All right, hello there. Welcome to the. Oh God, what is this one? We'll say the. It's somewhere between 6th and 10th community stream. Hello, Rick Hammer. Hello, Crofter. So yeah, we've got some guests with us. Before I introduce everyone, just a little heads up. There's gonna be probably a 10-15 minutes like mess around before we get to the ships, just to give people time to get in. So anyway, we've got our judges. So first of all, we've got Mr. MT Freeman Michael. You know him as Diver Scuba Steve. He's say hello, Michael.
Hello, everybody.
We also have Flippy back once again. So if anybody you made food shaped ships, he's coming for you.
Hello.
And then we have a new guest here. We have Sadir. Welcome, Sadir.
Hey, everybody.
So it's going to be interesting seeing Sadir here because we have another talented builder in the roster and Flippy. You know, two talented ones in Flippy. Let me know if everything sounds okay talking wise. Make sure all the Rick Hammer, I will say, because you did message me and you were like, is this, so he's not in it this time, but he sent a ship with like a Joker paint scheme which looks awesome. You should definitely post pictures in the build or in the ship builder. But he forgot to get back to me. So we'll start off by doing a build real quick,
I can help you with?
just to kind of mess around. I want to kind of take part a little bit, and make a Halloween themed one. I will say, I had like an idea for like a really cool ship that was are any of you guys familiar with Halo? I know Michael's gonna be like, what's that? Steer, are you familiar with Halo?
Familiar with. I never really got into it because it was on Xbox. And
that's fair. That's fair. But there's like
I dislike the Xbox controller with a passion. So
how dare you? How dare you? This is
personal opinion.
Fair. I will say
I don't knock anybody for using it. I just don't like it myself.
I think it's very, very convenient. But yeah, no, I get it. I get that. But no, there's there in Halo, there's the Forerunners, which are kind of like they're nothing like the Starborn, but they're like the kind of the be all end all kind of bad guys or good guys depending. But they have this ship, and basically what it looks like is it's like an asymmetrical blade, and like I was trying to build it like just to kind of, because I wanted to do it for the thumbnail and stuff. But like every time I was building it, I kept seeing, I was like, this is looking very similar to one of the ships Nomad put in, which was, do you remember he did the
StarCraft one?
Yes. And I was like,
yeah, that actually is shaped a lot like the Halo energy sword.
Yes.
And
that build, because I was like, I was trying to kind of not copy similar things, but like, you know, similar design, but I ended up being like, yeah, couldn't do it. It's a nightmare. You know, we'll so I suppose with it being kind of spooky themed, what sort of kind of franchises or ships are you hoping for today? We'll start with you, Michael. Any like franchise you'd like to see in particular?
Oh, I'll take old Disney, you know, some Aesop's Fables, that kind of thing.
What is Aesop's Fables?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Oh,
tell me you're kidding.
Oh, no, I'm not. I didn't know what Aesop's Fables.
Headless Horseman stuff. Come on.
Oh, fair, okay. Oh, I didn't know that was Disney did the Headless Horseman?
Well, Disney's done a lot of Aesop's stories.
Oh, okay, fair.
A lot of those Disney movies are based on Aesop stories.
When you said Disney, I was like, Star Wars, and then you said Aesop, and I was like, never mind, not Star Wars. Oh. So what about you, Flippy? What sort of food related ships are you thinking?
I don't know. It's been a while.
It's been a while. Nice. What about you, Sadir?
It's been a while.
I was just hoping folks got creative.
Oh, there is
something unusual.
There is definitely some unique ships. I'm just scrolling down to the. It's there. All right. Perfect. So we got so the way we'll do it, guys, for anybody that's new here, we're going to basically have Scream would be cool. We're gonna do, the judges are gonna give each score out of 10, and then at the end we'll add it up, and then the 3 highest scores will go through automatically to win, and then we will put the remaining ships, 7, that's 8. Yeah, the remaining 8 ships will go into the Discord, and you guys will have 24 hours to vote, and then we'll kind of we'll go from there. I will say I'm trying to think, there was one or two entries where
Need some work?
I know for a fact when well, they know who they are, but it stumped me. All right, let's
Many curses were
Okay,
uttered.
No problem.
yeah. But at least it wasn't the days of me having to go around the entire map. Like, oh, they want a Nova Galactic landing gear and a fucking Tayo one together. Nice. Time to go to Neon. And then, yeah. Oh, there. Hello, Shari. So what I'll do is I'll make a small little... I want to try and do a screen. See, I suppose would you call the nomad style isn't something I'm very good at. But you know, like making a ship into something that doesn't look like a ship? My ships tend to look like ships. Lippy.
You should definitely make a sandwich, mate.
I can do, like 100% I can do that. Give me a minute. I was actually thinking...
Michael will run for his money.
I kind of wanted to do a I really wanted to do a chunks. So we need something that looks like bread. All right, here's the question. Which of the 3x3s look the most like a piece of bread?
Oh,
Not the
Stroud
Nova
all the way.
Galactic.
Stroud, that's a good one. Yep. Stroud doesn't have 3x3s. What the fuck? Goddamn Bethesda. I mean, I could do a 3 and a 1.
They had 2x3.
They do, but I want to make it like, you know, like chunks, like a cube. Here you go, we'll do white. What's your go-to sandwich, Michael? Filling.
Oh, it's generally any kind of meat. Probably hamburgers, to tell you the truth. I eat more of them than anything.
Very nice. Like, you just will have, like, when you say, like, hamburger, do you mean, like an actual hamburger? Or, like, will you put some hamburger meat into between 2 normal slices of bread?
Oh, I eat what's called a bachelor sandwich or carnivore sandwich. I just take hamburger directly out of the pack, still bloody, throw it between 2 pieces of bread to eat it.
Is he
I'm
being...
sorry, what?
Is he being... You being...
Just run it through a warm room.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Okay.
Makes it easy. You know, there's anything to cook, there's nothing to clean up.
Christ. I just
Not
imagine
very good
the...
for your health, mate. Jesus Christ.
What's the...
Hasn't hurt me yet, man. Hadn't hurt me yet.
What's that one movie? Is it 30 Days of Night? Where the guy's like he's in the you know, you guys know the movie we're talking about, the vampire movie in Alaska, but there's like a guy in there and he's like, can I get some raw hamburger, please? And they're like, what? And he just starts eating raw hamburger. It was so strange. But that is apparently a delicacy. I don't...
Steak tartare.
Yeah, I don't think I'd like it. I like my thing to not be freshly cremated.
Oh, no, man. If it's mooing at you, it's okay.
It's booing at Jesus. Oh yeah, no thanks. I'm I don't even know what sort of
I'm still wondering what you put in a sandwich that's blue.
it's not blue. What do you mean fucking blue?
That is blue.
That's that's blue.
There is blue on that, mate. I'm sorry.
Where?
On the outside.
That's supposed to be ham.
What, the pink thing or the
Yeah,
blue
where-
thing?
The fuck do you think blue?
So my color blindness means I
Right.
see the.
Oh,
what
you're
I see
actually
is whatever
colorblind?
Color is. I'm actually colorblind. So what I see is whatever there's more of. So when you start mixing colors,
Uh-oh.
I will see it as whatever color there's more of in the mix. So, like, my ability to say something's purple is very, very, very small. It'll usually either look blue or red.
What does that look like now? Does that look like some sort of meat?
Yeah, kind of gray.
That's how I like my meat.
Darker.
This was supposed to be a salad, or lettuce rather. Although I don't normally agree with lettuce on a burger or anything really. Then we'll
Pretty sure
do.
lettuce is meant to be a higher shade of green, mate.
Depends on what sort of lettuce you're talking about.
True.
Flippy, so just fun fact. So Flippy's favorite type of cheese is a brand of cheese in Australia called Tasty Cheese. Not cheddar,
It is.
not provolone or Edam, just Tasty Cheese.
Yeah, it's good.
Processed cheese food?
I don't
No,
doubt
it's
it.
not processed.
Oh, it's processed, all right.
No, it's not. It's natural. It comes from the cow. Or
It's
wherever the cheese
natural.
comes from.
I always
Just
did.
a brand.
I
A
always
brand name. That's fine.
did wonder that though. Like well, this will be red for tomato.
Crop tomato. It's not fake cheese. Don't worry, mate.
Yeah, that's on the topic of fake cheese. The little like slice. So we have like the slices of cheese in like the plastic wrapper. Is that American cheese or is American cheese something different?
Nope, that is American cheese. Processed cheese food.
Oh,
Yes,
that's-
cheese slices in plastic. It is a very particular type of cheese. All cheese is good in my opinion, but yes, you have to
The
have
blue
want the
cheese.
processed cheese food. Blue cheese is awesome. Especially
Yeah, no, I have to agree. For blue cheese, I used to be against blue cheese, but like blue cheese is very nice if you get it on a like with a dip, like wings or something. Very nice. Yeah, this is confusing me because I've never really thought of what the color of bread is.
depends on the bread.
And that is
Just
fair.
make it brown bread and be done with it.
Oh, that's
Well, that ain't it.
what the fuck do you
That's
mean?
better.
That's kind of
It looks breadish.
But yeah, it's breadish. Definitely breadish. American cheese. I'm in my 5 minutes. Malloy, we're making a sandwich. Kind of. Right, we need some... The chunks... We're going off the chunks hamburger, and we need to have some, Where's the real bacon? We don't have... Sadly, we don't have bacon. There are certain elements of the lore of Starfield I want Bethesda to go in on. One is obviously who made the Unity and all that. Two is the fuck are they making the meat? Because like they know what cows are surely, but like I don't see any cows. Look like sesame seeds.
Sure, if you toasted them.
Oh yeah, that's fair. They're-
Sesame seeds are possibly chocolate chips.
Yeah,
Whatever you wanna call it.
exactly. We're all right, let's just merge some stuff inside so we can fly this. Oh god, where am I gonna put the landing gear?
On the bread.
On the bread. I will say the
Either side gear or just merged into the bottom halves.
yeah, I was thinking that would probably be the safest thing. Actually, yeah, if I merge this inside there, will it still? Oh, it will.
Oh yeah, that'll work fine.
I've been looking at some. There's been a lot of ship hubs coming out, which I really like. But there's been a few people have been kind of like. There's one that should come out potentially not tomorrow, Monday. Where they've kind of gone. They've made the you know, the rover kind of hangar sort of thing. What the? Where did that go? They've made basically the rover hangar. But they made it have like the hangar has the little kind of entryway on the bottom, and the hab also gives thrust and stuff, which I didn't realize you could set like the habs to give all that, like thrust and landing gear and all that.
Yep.
Which is very cool. I'm surprised nobody's made a mod where it's literally just like a 1x1 hab that has everything. Alright, we'll do craft drive. I'm assuming trick-or-treating is a big, because this is, you know, spooky, but trick-or-treating, is that a big thing in the US?
Oh yeah.
Nice. You guys gonna bring the young ones out?
I don't
By
have
young.
Yes.
Okay. You don't have any children still? Fair, fair.
I have an old one.
Oh, fair. Okay, you gonna see too old to, or are they too old? I should say to trick or treat.
In my mind, you're never really too old to trick or treat, but yeah, they're well past.
I agree. I agree. I used to love bringing like my cousin just because I could get stuff too. Like, yeah, I'm part of this. Give me free stuff. Right, we're nearly. What am I missing? I'm in the cockpit.
Cockpit and fuel.
Now, do I want to?
And a docker.
You want to? We'll just actually let's merge this. Why? Will that sit there? Where did that even go? Oh no, yeah, that didn't do.
That's not going to work.
Yeah, that didn't do what I wanted to do. Oh, I know what I can do. I can do this. So let's make this red. Should be. It should merge to there. No. Well, it needs a couple more. That should work, right?
Theory.
Where's the other cockpit? This is only one cockpit, but What's your favorite horror movie? I do not like horror movies. I'm very squeamish. What about you, Flippy? You're a horror aficionado. I know you love Five Nights at Freddy's.
Favorite horror movie? Let me think. I'll have to get back to you on that one.
What about you, Sadir? What's your favorite horror movie?
I'm a big fan of the Hellraiser series.
Hellraiser.
There's a lot of good. There's a lot of good horror movies out there, but yeah, that's my personal partial.
I don't think I've heard of that. What is the premise behind that?
It's the one with Pinhead, the guy with the nails coming out of his head.
I know. Okay,
Probably seen it.
I know of that. Yep. And then we'll do a
Little cube full of evil, mate.
little
Yep.
cube. All right, there we go. We have made it. The Chunks burger. All right, let's see how this. Well, that's not it. Did they also change that too?
What can I do for you? Okay.
Was that?
Oh, it doesn't make it.
Yeah, it doesn't
Well, it only
make-
makes what you. If you buy it, it makes it your home.
Oh,
chip.
so it never
If it was
used to
something that was-
swap it?
Yeah.
Oh.
No. If you buy one, it'll make that your home chip. But if you just go to one of your slots and modify it, you still have to do it manually. That's not.
This is gonna be a
Hey,
nightmare.
Michael, mate, he's giving you a run for his money, man.
This is no. This is like actually a fucking food chip, Flippy. Like sometimes like we've had like conversations where like we'll be talking
I
about
hope you went
chips.
straight to the cockpit.
Oh no, I didn't. I thought it'd be more fun that way. Oh Jesus!
No, I wouldn't recommend it.
All right, where's?
No, go back and go straight to the cockpit.
I want to just see if I can find the ladder briefly, but I probably won't. Oh no! What the hell is that? Hello? Is there a ladder there?
Landing gear, I believe.
Wait, hold on now. I'll use my magic button. Where? Now, where are you? Okay, ladder is there. Oh, out of the way.
Well, I'm about to say, if you had core or something stick come out at you in that room, you'd have your own horse.
Yeah. Oh, that'd actually be like a cool kind of like getting someone to make like kind of a haunted house like ship. Because now that we have the empty halves and the decorator, you probably need a few mods to make it work, though. I think. Yeah, there we go. What the fuck? Alright, the chair is there. Oh, wait. Aha! Well, X, how goes it? We're currently, just great creation here. No really weapons, so this was My intent was to go to Serpentis, but maybe not. Honestly, I could see like the Chunks team flying a ship like this. It's just like it pops up in orbit around the planet. Oh, I also downloaded I have the mod that moves the camera back, because I did notice a lot of the ships were like a bit bigger than normal. So I got a screenshot of this, and then we will start. You hungry yet, Flippy?
No, I just had cake.
You just had cake? Nice.
Yeah.
Alright. Now let's load it up. Alright, so entry number 1. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so as if you're new here, we're gonna go through each ship. The judges are gonna kind of give their initial opinion, and then they're going to give a score. And then the 3 highest scores will get basically instantly win. And then the remaining ones will go through to you'll be able to vote in the Discord after the fact. So yeah, also if you have made a ship, don't say this is my ship. This. So we'll start. Oh, I've got no. Wait, no, hold on now. That's the wrong save. Give me a second. Is it that one? That one. Let's see. I had like a save prepared because my jetpack thingy doesn't work. So I have like 50 immobilizers and also a cool little outfit. Is this it? No. Oh, it is it. It is it. It is it. I'm just not wearing it. There we go. Perfect. Right. Does the monster suit not have a boost pack? Interesting. I didn't know that. How do you weigh? So we start off with entry number 1 in our spooky. Now spooky is asterisks. This is entry number 1. Well, you guys take a look. I will say I do like the look of it. It kind of gives me a like if the Frontier like had like a Hope Tech amalgamation. I think it looks Flippy, since you're I can hear you pacing there. What's your initial impression? What does this remind you of?
Tyson. I don't know, looks like a funky spider with less legs.
Nice, nice. What about you, Michael? What are you thinking?
I think I like it.
All right, nice.
You can't go wrong with either one of those builders.
What about you, dear? What's your first thoughts?
I'm liking the bug vibe.
And let's head in.
All right, hard to say spider, too few legs, but
Yeah, but come on.
Very much a bug vibe.
Spiders have how many legs? 8 at least.
God, no. 8.
So obviously the interior doesn't like. We're not going to vote purely based on the interior, just in case I've accidentally put a load of all-in-ones again. But we have that is an all-in-one. No, that's all-in B. Reminds me of the Wild Wild West. I do like this. Only 2. Wait, do I have no gloves? Oh, I do have gloves. You got your standard setup. There's a nice little view, though. I really like this. I don't use this enough with ships. Alright, let's take it. Excuse me. A Komodo dragon. Is it fair? Recently saw a video, I think, on Reddit of 2 Komodo dragons fighting, and I'm always shocked at how big they are. They're like actual dinosaurs. Right. There will be some that don't have weapons, purely because combat is optional. I do like those engines too. I wish we got more, you know, like those single little engine pod type thing. Where's the sun? There's this. Alright. So we'll start off with you, Flippy. Score out of 10. Actually, first of all, like, with your scoring in mind, so let's say, for instance, if you're going to give it, like, a low score, explain why. You don't have to, but it'd be just nice. So what's your score, and like what is preventing you from like it being like higher if it isn't high?
I'll give it a 4.
Out
What's
of 10?
preventing me?
Out of 10?
Yeah, out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah, out of 10.
It's okay, fair
What's
enough.
preventing me? It's the first ship.
It's a fucking stupid reason, but fair enough.
It looks pretty cool. Like,
It looked pretty cool.
Fuck,
Gives it a
yeah.
4. Thank you very much,
It's
Dorian,
pretty
for the
high.
€6. Thank you very much. Nicest vanilla ship, probably the Civ shuttle. Well, what about you, real quick? We'll stop briefly. Sadir, what do you think is the nicest vanilla ship you can buy?
Ooh.
I know he's put us on the spot here.
The trouble is I have trouble remembering all the names.
What manufacturer? And if you throw it out there, we can probably guess it.
Gosh. Vanilla.
He's been making so many mods. He's like, I can't even.
I can't remember actual ship names.
That is fair,
Sorry.
right? Well, I suppose better question for you then. What manufacturer? That's probably a stupid question. It's going to be Hope Tech, isn't it?
No.
Oh no.
Well, there's one that's usually on the New Atlantis vendor. It's one of the UC ships. I don't remember
Is it
exactly what it's
is it
called.
the
There's one
Shieldbreaker?
there
Is it
that-
red?
The Shieldbreaker's one. There's another one that shows up a lot.
The Warhammer? Longsword?
Yeah. Longsword, I think it is.
All right.
That sounds right.
What about you, Michael? Favorite vanilla ship?
Shieldbreaker, hands down.
Fair. That is a very nice ship and probably one of the best combat ships. Anyway, back on it. So I suppose we'll stay with you, Michael. What are you scoring this and why?
Oh, I'm going to score it an 8.
Okay,
I think
fair.
they did a good job on it, and that's why. I like the ship.
Real low, jeez.
You have really shot yourself in the foot straight off, man. All right, what about you, Sadir? What are you going to score it?
I was actually going to go a 6. I like it, but I think a little more solid structure over the pipes would have been better bringing the shape together.
All right, that is fair. All right, we're going to land, and we'll do the next one. Hello, Tenbro. Hello, Zerbis. Hello, Dopa. So that we've gotten a score. I need to add that up. So we've got a score of 18 so far. Very nice. Yep, I knew having Flippy here would make the scoring more random. All right, so entry number 2 on the list.
Anything I can help you with?
Yes.
Sure. How about it?
Oh, his eyes. Our entry number 2. We're in Sea of Thieves. Anyone know a sea shanty? Like straight off the bat, I think this is a very cool ship. It's definitely a ship. Flippy, what's your initial thought on this?
It's giving me Fallout 4 vibes with the Sentry Bot, with the
Oh,
pirate ship
yes,
vibes.
yes, very true. Why they never brought a version of that into 76? What about you, Michael? What are you thinking?
I like it.
Fair. What about you?
Yeah, there's a lot of imagination in that.
There is. Again, this isn't something I'd see myself building, just because it's like you said, I don't have... When I think ship, I do not think actual naval ship. Actually, before we jump here, Michael, on the topic, what would you say was the oldest ship you've ever worked with, being that you are a diver? You ever worked around any of these kind of age of sail vessels, or is that not really your sort of you don't mess with them?
No, the oldest thing I think I've worked on has been World War II battleships.
Oh, that'd be cool, though. Good old the Iowa. Although I think the Iowa's still alive, isn't it?
The Iowa still, the one I worked on was USS Alabama.
Oh, hell yeah. That's one of the old school dreadnought. We won't go into it because I could talk for ages about it. I love naval ships. Anyway, Sadir, what's your initial impressions?
Very impressive. It's a good job putting together a wooden galleon type ship and staying within the size limits. I've seen quite a few. Most of them go considerably bigger to get the shape. They did a really good job doing it within the limit.
I will say, yeah, when initially when this entry came through, they were asking about the part size, and they had to like disable a few mods. But yeah, no, they did a really good job. So we're gonna inside. We're not gonna worry too much because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like a lot of. Or why are you on that? We'll try and find the bridge. This has like pretty much every amenity necessary, which I quite like. Getting to the bridge is gonna be slightly tricky. Like, I feel like Bethesda just have like, you know, like the in like fairs and stuff, they have like the rat races where they just have a load of rats in a maze, and it's like you bet on your rat, and then whichever one like gets to the hole first. I feel like that's like how Bethesda have like addressed the door placement in this game, because it's so random. And we might have to go. Oh no, there's the bridge. Oh, the bridge at the. That's why the bridge at the bottom. What are you saying, Michael? Sorry.
I can see the little Bethesda scientists doing just that. They're sitting in a room and they're going, okay, how can we confuse these people some more and get them to learn these ship parts better?
Yep. Oh, Jesus, place the door. Yeah, see, I'm the same, X. I always forget to install the place the doors yourself. All right, let's take her off. I'd love to see Todd Howard, give him a controller and put him in as the Pelican. That's like the most confusing interior ever for such a small ship. It's just unnecessarily maze-like. It does. Seeing that animation and what Flippy said, I'm just imagine accidentally crashing into a building and just literally just, yeah, it's like, oh, here, you have my hat. Congratulations. That was such an anticlimactic quest in Fallout 4. Right, let's so we'll start with you this time, Michael. What are you going to give it score-wise, and why?
Oh, this is going to be a 9.
Okay.
Just for, and the only reason it's not a 10 is because I don't find it spooky, but it's
That's
a
fair.
solid 9.
That's fair. That's fair. What about you, Sadir?
I'm torn between 8 and 9. I think the one thing that's keeping it from being just perfect in my mind is having the lower landing gear in the back to be like a rudder rather than having it in the front like that, because the prow should be the prow is otherwise perfect, but if that landing gear was in the back like a rudder instead, that would be even better. So I'll say 8.
Okay.
It's impressive regardless.
Okay. What about you, Flippy? How are you gonna ruin
It's
this?
6.
A 6.
All right. My reason is real good ship, but where's the cannons?
Oh, for fuck's sake. To be fair, the reason there's no cannons because they've no parts left over. It is at the part limit. All right, so that we'll re-land. So that gives us a score of, let me do my maths quick. 21. Is that how that matters? Where's the planet? There. There we go. Alright, let's go back to new account. Yeah, it's 21 I can add.
I thought I heard a 9, an 8, and a 6.
Yeah,
correct?
9, 8, and 6. Is that not 21?
Not the last time I did math, but I'm old.
9, 8
I
is
may be wrong.
17, 7 and 6 is 7 and 6.
23. Huh?
Oh, my bad. Thank you, Michael. My bad. I apologize. I can't see color. Well, actually, or I can actually see color, but not actually. I'm just
Trade authorities always buying.
All right, so
Yes,
let's
right
check
for you.
ship number
Sure,
3.
how about it?
There we go. Now, I will give you guys a minute to see if you can get where the inspiration is, and then I'll tell you what it is, if you don't. So I think very cool looking ship. We'll start with you, Flippy, since you're the most intelligent of all of us. What does this look like to you?
I have no idea.
All right. Thank you, Flippy, as always. All right, Michael, what does it look like to you? Now think Halloween.
The bat ship?
No. What about you, Sadir?
No.
It is kind of pumpkin-y.
Yes, that is it. It's
That's
supposed to be
really
a pumpkin.
big, wide smile, but yeah,
Yes.
you got the eyes with the 2 Stroud caps there, and then the white is the teeth. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm thinking pumpkin.
It is meant to be a pumpkin.
Very nice.
It is very
Say
nice.
Dorito.
Dorito. For fuck's sake, Flippy. I was a candy corn.
I was gonna go with candy corn, but
Yeah,
that
it's-
works too.
Sorry, said that. Candy corn, is that the... I always hear people, like, that's an American thing, but I always hear people talk trash about it. Is it a really bad type of sweet or candy, or is it just some people don't like it?
It's
Some people
sugar,
don't like
man.
it.
Kids will eat it.
Fair. I will say, like, any ship that kind of uses Deimos wings, it's like a massive bonus to me, just because I love how they look. Obviously, interior-wise, we have an interior. A functioning interior. And it's not a maze, thankfully. You having trouble there, Gary? Opening the door. In Chicken Square? I have not. I do not frequent Reddit that much. Usually...
He did an excellent pumpkin.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
I'd have to check that
Yeah,
out.
he posted it on their Discord I'm in. That's much better than my pumpkin. Although he really liked mine. He said he liked it because it looked like crayons were a regular part of its diet. I totally get that.
All right. But get some real speed. I do like it though. It could definitely like it could double as a... I mean, it's a pretty aggressive looking ship. Also, I think that's a tongue at the bottom. I think that's what the color scheme is supposed to be. Kind of wish that Starfield kind of went the route of, you know, guys in Fallout, where like depending on the time of the year, like certain areas will have like Christmas trees up or Halloween decorations. Be nice to go to like a lot. There probably was like Halloween even exist anymore in 300 years? It should probably, right? Kids probably still like candy. I will start with you this time, Sadir. What's your scoring and why?
Very well done. This one gets bonus points for being extra Halloween-y, so I'm gonna go with a 9.
Okay. What about you, Flippy?
I'll give it a 7.
Okay, that's a high score. Are you sure now? Do you want to like second get just in case? I'm joking. Don't actually change the score. Then people will think I'm rigging it. What is it that's like? Because so far you've given a 4 and a 6. What makes this a 7 in your eyes?
Well, if it's meant to be a pumpkin, I guess, yeah, it's bonus points.
Fair.
I thought it was a chip.
Like Australia, what are you doing? What the fuck?
No, I thought the white was like a sauce.
A sauce? What's the red meant to be?
I don't know.
Right, okay, so whoever entered this in like 5 months' time, we do the food one. Re-enter this if Flippy's the judge, you'll get 10 points. What about you, Michael? What are you going to give it?
I'm gonna give it a 9 as well.
Okay, nice. So that is 25.
As usual, Michael making me look like the bad guy.
Oh, he doesn't
25.
need... Nobody needs to make you look like the bad guy, Flippy. You are the bad guy.
Everyone in chat, I'm the nicest guy you'll ever meet.
If I had a gun with 2 bullets and you're in a room with Viv Victus, Ron Hope, I would shoot you twice. And that's
mate,
saying
definitely
something.
shoot Ron Hope.
Well, I'd probably beat the shit out of him first.
Need some work? Hey.
All right, let's check entry number 4.
Sure. Have at it.
Is his eye supposed to be that strange? There we go. Entry number 4 is, well, it's something.
God.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, Flippy. You've said it first. What are we thinking, Flippy?
Oh God. Oh my God. Yeah, boy, it's Shrek. Wait, can't open Shrek, but it's Shrek.
Shrek with apparently really big shoes. What about you, Michael?
Yeah.
What's your initial thoughts?
I love it.
Michael, for a second, was like, wait a minute. Did someone do a portrait of me?
That's just what I was thinking.
What about you, Sadir? What are you thinking?
The sheer silliness is amazing. but I'm thinking that as far as Halloween goes, Frankenstein certainly comes to mind for multiple reasons.
I just want to point out that I love how it has his testicles as fuel tanks.
Yeah, you didn't have to point that out. I think everybody caught that right off the bat.
All right, let's go fly Shrek, I suppose. All right, we're gonna try climbing it, but it's gonna be a shit show. Oh god! Oh, I don't have it. Where's my jetpack? Damn it!
Mate, just climb the ladder.
No, I'm not climbing a ladder.
Why not?
Cause that's effort. Might have to climb a ladder. You know,
Special Starfield.
you know what? We're going from the cockpit. We're going from the cockpit. Let me take an immobilizer real quick. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Cockpit. Perfect. All right. What is Shrek's catchphrase? It's ogre time.
No, you can't say that's Shrek's catchphrase.
Better out and in, I reckon.
Ogres have layers.
There we go. All right, so. Oh, even the engine. He's propelled purely by farting. Oh, I think I just. All right, so. I want to just. So now that I have some people here that know how to build, what is that number there? Is that the hull?
The 2560?
Yeah.
I think so. What does it show the whole value as on the stat page?
It doesn't. Oh, 843. What? I've never seen that. See, it doesn't have a shield.
Huh.
Because I thought it was that
know.
mod I reviewed, but I don't think it is.
Oh, it might just be the total hit points, because I know all of the different parts, like the engine, grav drive, all that stuff, those all have a health value, so it's probably all those plus the whole value.
Alright, so while we have you here, Sadir, what are we scoring it? And why?
The sheer silliness gets it a bonus, and I can say it's no knock on the builder. It's impossible to build something in that shape with the vanilla parts and have it not look somewhat silly. So you did good for what you got, and an extra bonus point for Frankensteining for Halloween. So 7.
7, okay. What about you, Michael?
Just somebody built it. I like it. It's going to be an 8.
All right. What about you, Flippy? The harshest critic of them all.
I'm gonna give it a 6. You made me laugh.
Jesus Christ, if a 6 makes
Now,
you
wait a
laugh.
minute. You're giving this one a 6, but you gave the first one a 4?
Flippy, yes, you can't even come to understand Flippy's, mentality.
Michael, you've got to be on a whole other level for my genius, man, alright?
I'm gonna be shocked. If we see a 10, I might have to stop the stream and, ring someone. Alright, so that's... the next one. All right, so now we're on to entry number 5.
Anything I can help you with?
Yep. Let me modify my vehicle. There we go. All right. So this is well, this is something very big, and it's very colorful. Just going off of when I initially built it, I think it's supposed to be a tank.
Oh yes.
That's all I know. Oh yeah. No, Russ is confirming it does look like a tank. All right, what is your initial thoughts here, Sadir?
Yes, definitely very tanky. Based on the overall shape, I can give a good guess as to who it is. But yes, good job on a big giant tank. Not terribly Halloween-y, but it's a good tank.
What about you, Michael?
I'm gonna follow Sadir on that one. It's a tank and it's not very Halloweeny, but I mean, if I had this thing barreling down on my head, I'd be scared. So
Perfect.
it's a spooky tank.
Okay, yep. What about you, Flippy?
Oh, they're not gonna like me after this stream.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Flippy. Wait, what's wrong with it?
It's meant to be Halloween.
Yeah.
It's not. It's a fucking tank.
It could be a tank dressed as a tank for Halloween. We have to do like a stream, Flippy, where literally you build a ship just to prove to everyone you're not just an asshole. You're actually like
Mate, you've seen my ships. My ships are pretty good.
you're the is
Yes.
it Anthony Bourdain? He used to be like a really big food critic, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, so Flippy, you're like that person.
Like, you won't believe me, guys, but I'm basically the Gordon Ramsay of shipbuilding. You just don't see me.
What? Oh fuck.
No, I said you could. I said you could build a decent ship. I never once said you were good at it.
Well, now you have to post some ships on.
Yeah, we gotta get some ships,
I
Flippy.
posted some of ships. Like, I'll have to load up Starfield, but
Well, now that did
Yeah,
you get around to playing the Shared Space yet? No.
no. I died to the NPCs, the ghosty boys and rage quit.
There. Whoopi's like, this expansion doesn't have enough food. 0 to 10. Oh, there's the bridge. That was easy to find. All right. I will say it took me like it wasn't until after I built it and came back to look at it and then was kind of explained the reference material and I was like, oh, it is a tank.
Really?
Yeah, because I didn't like it's like with the ship one. I don't really see it and be like. I feel like this is this the widest you can go?
You can go full 80 meters wide.
Oh god, that would be a cube. Well, I would, yeah, but you can't go 80 up, can you?
No, it's nine heights.
9.
9. Works out to about 30 meters, something like that.
All right, so Lippy will get you out of the way first. Break it to him gently. What?
Alright, it looks alright, mate, but it's not Halloweeny. You're gonna get a 1 from me.
A 1. Okay. All right. Sadir, what are you hitting him with?
Yeah, really good tank, but yeah, not Halloweeny, so we gotta knock for that. So I'm gonna go with. It's a really good ship regardless. So knock for no Halloween. We'll do a 8.
8. Okay.
If it wasn't Halloween, we'd go better.
Okay.
It's not a Halloween stream.
What about you, Michael? What are you thinking?
Well, I mean, Halloween's in the eye of the beholder. I'm gonna go 9 on it.
Okay. Fair. Well, that was an easy one to add up, thanks to Flippy's 1. All right, on to the next ship. Bum, bum, bum.
What's the little yellow thing meant to be?
What yellow thing? That's a docker.
No, on the front.
What?
The coaxial weapons, you mean?
This thing?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Those,
It's a pipe. Josh is in chat talk shit about you, Flippy. He's saying you're always a downer.
You love it, Josh.
Look, there, we got a Halloween themed picture. Very nice. Flippy's gonna tank the tank. Alright, so now we have. Oh, am I stuck? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. I don't know
Put that thing away.
what's going
You're
on.
scaring people.
Controller has stopped working. Give me a moment.
Need a charge.
well, while he corrects all that, Flippy, you're gonna get naked?
What?
You got to do a dance. Right? You got to do the dance thing anytime Crimson gets busy doing something.
Why am I getting naked?
I don't know. I mean, you still got to entertain me from the last time I paid money for your dance.
All right, I apologize. I have no idea what happened there. It completely turned off my controller and headphones and turned on my Xbox. I love Turtle
That's
Beach.
probably for the best.
Yeah. All right, so this is... Oh, that's the same entry, my bad.
Got anything you need to offload?
All right, so this
Okay.
is the next. Hello, Lee. How goes it? This is entry number 6 now. Now, 6, I will say... So 6 is based on a ship. It's based on a ship from the Alien franchise. So it's spooky. And I will say personally, I don't... Obviously, I'm not... I don't know why that's in the way. Hello, guys. Okay. Obviously, I don't have a dog in this race, but I think this ship looks fucking awesome. Probably should have said that at the end, just in case people send her name. Libby, what's your opinion?
I fuck with it. It looks good. Pretty good build.
What about you, Michael?
Oh, I like it. Good looking ship.
What about you, Sadir?
Did he tell you what ship from Aliens this is supposed to represent?
Let me double
I
check.
believe it's supposed to be the Nostromo, which is the dropship from the first movie.
Gotcha.
And as far as that goes, that's pretty good.
Let me just double check.
That's a hard thing to duplicate in Starfield, but that's pretty good.
I think it is based on that, but I will double check. No, it's from Alien Romulus. It's called the Corbalin.
Oh, the new. Wait, is that the new one?
Yes, the new one. So I will put a really quickly put a picture in the I'll put a picture in the Starborn. Actually, we'll just put it in the share for everyone to see, just so that they know what it is. I think they did a very good job.
It's kind of a slimmed down version of the Nostromo, so that's fine.
What is the Nostromo?
I haven't seen the new one yet. It's the dropship from the first movie.
original.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, wait. In the original... Okay. Not the one with the Marines, no?
No, that was the second.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
second one. Actually, no. Actually, the Nostromo might be... I thought it was in the first one.
No, Nostromo was in the first
Nostromo
one.
was in the first
Nostromo was the first one. Yeah.
Right. The Marines were in the second.
Ah, okay. Yeah, because I was going to say, because the dropship in the second is based... The Pelican from Halo is based on... Why is that in...
Yeah.
I don't know why my pointer is staying there, but okay. So I have posted a picture in the share for anybody that's in the Discord. Let's go check it out. I think it looks very cool, though. Alright, so this has... I think I got all the habs, like, correct.
Not a chance.
Probably. Yep, I already don't know how the fuck... How do I get... Oh, there's a door here. We're good. Gary is pointing the way. Thank you, Gary. The one with the Marines called... Yeah, the Cheyenne, yeah, because the like, all of Halo 1 and 2 and 3's aesthetic is based on the Marines from that movie. I love that, the dropship, because it had the missile pods that folded out. Which, like, realistically is probably a very stupid design choice. But it looks hella cool. I believe these are just some...
It's probably a good design choice. It keeps it out of particulates when it's going through atmosphere.
That is actually quite true.
Lets the ship fly better. I mean, look at the the F-22. Everything is inboard.
That is fair. That is fair. I'm a more sci-fi fantasy builder. I don't think about the realistic approaches. All right, let's take this one off. This is yeah. It's, I don't want to say too much because obviously I'm not influencing you guys. You guys have your own opinions. This is fucking awesome. All right, let's take her off. It was actually a tricky build. Alright. It kind of gives me, even though like I'm pretty sure it's like more Deimos than anything else, it kind of gives me Hope Tech vibes. Alright, so Flippy, what are we giving it score-wise?
Alright, it's gonna be a real rare occasion, but get ready. I'm gonna give it a 10,
Oh,
mainly because it is a
Jesus.
horror movie ship, and it looks fucking lit.
Alright, Jesus Christ. Flippy has given us a 10. Didn't think it was possible. Somebody clip that. Or what about you, Sadir? What are you thinking?
I agree. Very good ship. Halloween, yeah, horror movie. It's Halloween. But it has to be something really special for me to give it 10. So
Okay, fair. What about you, Michael?
10.
Okay, fair. Straight away. Yup. Okay. So we have
For
our.
the same reason Flippy just said. It's the spooky ship I was expecting. It's built nicely. I would fly it. It's fantastic.
Yeah. All right. Very nice. I will say bonus points real quick. I like when people use those upside down Hope Tech structural pieces. They're very nice. I'm glad the Rooks made them. Like, I'm glad the Rooks is mod. My bad. Oh, let me click the planet. There we go. Right. Some reason it is still showing screen. Right, so this is entry number.
It's because your controller disconnected and everything like messed up.
Me.
But Bethesda games have a reputation for that.
Normally it doesn't cause me problems, but yeah, I'm gonna really quickly load the save back. Just because it's currently foggy. So we're on to entry number 7 now. Well, when it's some of the scores people are giving them, it's very interesting. Don't forget, guys, that after the stream, there will be a poll in the Discord where you can vote on your favorite.
Trade authorities always buying.
Right.
Sure, have at it.
Number 7. There we go. Number 7. You win my undying admiration, Josh.
Oh,
So-
nothing.
So I'm not sure what the inspiration was. There's 11 altogether, but it gives me a kind of a Batwing vibe. We'll yeah, sorry, you definitely did. We'll start off with you, Michael. What's your opinion initially?
Oh, I like it. Looks good.
All right.
It's a ship. It's a ship you'd find in Starfield, especially with the new Varun DLC. I like it. They did a good job.
What about you, Sadir?
it's good. It's a good ship. I think they were probably going for a Raven. So,
Oh, they did actually call it that. They did call it
Halloween
that. They did call it that
yeah.
initially. To be fair.
You got the tail shape on there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were going for a Raven.
We would call them, even though they're
So-
technically different, we just call them
deal.
crows. Like anything that's black
Related,
and
but yes,
flies.
they are.
Yeah, no, I know they're different, but yeah. Like, is
Ravens
that a
are
crow? No, it's a
Actually
pigeon.
smarter, if I'm not mistaken. And crows are really freaking smart.
Who's saying Crimmy? Hello? Hello there. Oh, what am I
Anything I
doing?
can help you?
I'm tempted to assume that might be Jake, as in the Jake that me and you know, Flippy, but I'm not sure. Alright, let's see. Also, this one. Oh, hello, Jake. Welcome. How goes it? All right, so the interior is pretty bare bones because it's 2x1. We only have, I think, 2. All right, let's take bad boy off from State Farm. No, it's Jake from DayZ. Me and Flippy, we met him in Daisy, and we bonded over a can of beans, and you know, just a dream. Hello, Mona. Right, let's take it off. I will say this one. So, I don't know if it's just if it's just that Rux's like flip mod or the snap mod makes it easier, but initially when the mod author or when the author sent this in, they were like, you gotta kind of do this, this, and this. I know I missed the Daisy days too, Jake. I'm like really hyped to get back into it, the new expansion. But that being said, I kind of just brute forced it. I will say the engine parts, I'll really quickly show you guys. So these parts were a nightmare to build, like Sadir level nightmare. They make use of Rux's little mini, trying to see them, the mini the what are they called, the Nova bracers. But it got the job done. So we'll go to you, Flippy. What are you thinking? What is your scoring?
I'll give it a 5. It's not for me. It looks pretty good. Looks alright.
It looks pretty good. Here's a Jesus Christ, Flippy. You'd be a pain in the ass for, like, you know, reviewing places. Food was amazing. 2 stars.
Yeah, man. The chef looked at me weird.
All right. What about you, Sadir? What are you gonna score it, and what are you thinking of it?
That's a well-built ship. Went with Halloween. Like I said, I think I'm getting Raven vibe. I'm gonna go 8.
8. Okay.
Sure.
And then what about you, Michael?
9.
9. Okay. Fair.
Oh, I mean, I built a Raven for the
Thumbnail.
your announcement there.
Yep.
So yeah, awesome. I'm all about Ravens for Halloween.
Hell yeah. That is a 22, I think. 9 and 8 is 17, and 5 is 22. Okay. Right, I didn't. And somebody.
Well, 17 and 5 is 22.
Thank you. I knew that. Thank you. Confirming. Okay. Sorry, I build ships. I don't do maths. My girlfriend's the accountant. Oh, god damn it, that's annoying. I want to take out my controller to fix it, but it'll probably shit itself again. Raven's the name of my dog, and the Ravens are my footballs. The cat. Yeah, Mona, see, you would think that, but like, I'm not clever enough to use a calculator. That would be logical. All right, so next we have entry number 8.
Need some work done? Hey, what can I do for you?
I'd like to view modify ships.
Sure. How about?
I don't know with his eye.
What eyes? I don't
My
know.
old mate's eye.
Why is his eye like that? Was it always like that?
Or he's just spazzing out.
Did you punch him in the face?
I don't know. The fuck? I don't have any mods that mess with that. Alright, so this is entry number 8. So it's a ship. I like the color scheme. Anytime there's like red and white, it kind of always reminds me of like New Monarchy from Destiny. Best faction ever until they betray everyone. We'll start off with you, Flippy. What are your initial response? Initial thoughts?
Like, gonna really make me look bad because I'm a Star Wars fan. It gives me like vibes of that one Star Wars ship that's red and white from the Clone Wars that I can't remember the name of.
The ship that's red and white?
Yeah.
Dead Orbit for... Nah, the only good Dead Orbit is the best Orbit. To be fair, they ended up being the good faction. What ship is red and white?
Oh, I'm thinking.
Like, the only one I can think of that's red and white is the V-Wing, but that's, like, really small.
No, it's not the V-Wing.
You guys have any... Michael doesn't know about the first 3 movies. He doesn't think they exist, so he's no help. What about you, Steer?
No. I saw the first 3 movies. I just didn't see the last 3.
Fair. Understandable. What what are you thinking, Michael? What's your initial?
Do we know what it's based on? What the spooky part is?
Not really. They
So just the ship.
the entry they said is that they were basically they wanted to theme it around the 7 deadly sins, and they wanted it to be lust, but it was very loose.
I could see lust. I'd lust for that ship. That's awesome. I think they did a good job with it.
What about you, Sadir? Oh, hold on now, real quick. I think Tenebro has it. Is it Flippy? Is it the Arc 170? The weird X-wing looking ship. Oh, we've lost Flippy. Sorry, Sadir. It was that. Yeah. Okay. It looks nothing like that, but okay, Flippy.
Oh, mate, I don't know. The red and white just like.
What about you, Sadir? What is your initial thoughts?
What was their Halloween angle again? Because the color scheme really just screams Christmas to me more than Halloween.
7 deadly sins, and they went with lust.
I have not watched those.
How was it lost?
Wait, with Christmas, you see some green on that ship?
No, this is
the red and the white. No, there's no green. It's fine. There's red, white, and gray, but just the red and white just gives me more of a Christmas vibe than a Halloween vibe. It's not. But no, it's a good ship otherwise. Yeah.
All right, enter it. I just don't understand, Flippy, how you've seen the Arc one. You literally seen a color. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, no, it's the best moment, mate.
You'd literally, like, someone will make a grey ship, like, oh, it's the Death Star. Because it's grey.
Mate, if someone can make a Death Star in Starfield, oh.
You could probably do it. Well, actually, to be fair, I've tried to do spheres. It's like, it's easier to make a sphere in Minecraft than it is in anything else. We've got a full functioning interior, I believe. Bridges. Oh yeah. Oh. The only downside is when I turn off that mod that prevents me from breaking my legs. For some reason, it makes the jetpacks all like work insanely. Assuming that was intentional. That actually is quite cool. Lippy, there's your Death Star right there.
Yeah, right.
We're gonna target that woman who's... Aim? Yeah, about to have a bad day. Yeah, Rick Hammer's like, it's not even close to the Arc 170, but you're getting roasted. Oh.
No, I don't think it's that, man. I'm gonna find this shit.
You're gonna have to find it, because the thing is, the Arc 170 is iconic. I remember I got the Lego one when I was younger, and it was so fucking cool. Like, why did they turn the X-Wing into that? It was, yeah, best clone ship.
Star Wars.
It wasn't Star Wars?
I don't know.
What? Well, you don't...
Mate, I'm having a spaz moment.
Yeah, you are. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's take it off. Because initially I thought you might have... Because Maul's ship, No, it's not. It's not that color, though.
No, it's not Maul's ship. Maul's ship is grey. It's silver.
I will say, I'd love to George Lucas to redo 4, 5, and 6, but like with all of the stuff that was added from the Clone Wars and stuff added into it. Like, I want to see the Rebels flying some Arc 170s. All right. So, Flippy, we'll start with you this time, Mr. Arc 170. What score are you giving it?
I've got to agree with Sadir. It's not very Halloweeny, so I'm gonna give it a 4.
Okay, fair enough. What about you, Sadir? What are you giving it, and what do you think of it?
It's a good ship, but yeah, despite their inspirational statement, it doesn't really say Halloween, so 7.
7, okay. What about you, Michael?
Oh man, I'm gonna give it a 10. I
Okay.
think it's a fine ship, and if the man says lust, then lust it is.
Okay. Fair. Oh. All right, we're on entry number 8. That was a score of 21. I can add that one up. Bum, 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 bum.
Congratulations.
Fuck off, Flippy. Alright, this one I will
Got
say
anything you need
is...
to- anything I can help you with?
It says lost. Yeah, Flippy is Simon Cowell, 100%. He literally said his ship looked really cool and gave it a 6. What is wrong with his eye? What the fuck? Why does he look like that? Alright, let's,
Okay, no problem.
entry number 9. So, Michael, do you know what this is?
Oh, I wonder what that is.
Any
That's a
idea?
ship.
Oh, fuck me, Michael. Nothing gets past you.
I would say something from Halo.
You are correct. Here, do you know what this is?
Yes, he would be correct. That is a Halo sword.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Very cool.
Who did you have to pay to make an energy sword, Dylan?
I didn't have to pay anyone, Flippy. We have Halo fans, surprisingly. I don't know where they've been all these years, but they exist. It's very cool. Fucking. This is very small, and I believe there's a lot of. What, it was Ahsoka's head? What the fuck, Tenebro?
What?
Her head's not blue. Oh, that's actually a really cool. I didn't get to fly this. Didn't fly in them when I was building
Not a
them.
Twi'lek,
No, yeah, she's not a Twi'lek. Is she? Wait, no, is she?
isn't she?
No, she's not Twi'lek. She's not. No. Twi'leks are they're the ones with the 2 tails that go down. She's a different race altogether. Her race is like really morbid. They like leave their old out to die when they can't follow the pack. That's it. Torgruta, thank you. She is a Torgruta.
Okay.
He meant Hera. Thought the first tower of Destiny looked like a sword. That's actually fair, Rudiger. I never thought of that. Ahsoka's OP, by the way. I can't wait for them to do it. I hope they're doing a 2nd season. I'd be very sad if they didn't. Alright, now if Starfield had like a melee with ship combat, this should be the strat. Alright, so Flippy, we'll start with you. What are we thinking?
It looks good, you know, the energy sword. If it was a Halo competition, it'd be a 10. I'll give it a 7.
A 7, okay. What about you, Michael?
Gee. Man, I'm just not a fan.
Oh,
I'm gonna give it a 7 as well.
okay.
Oh no, I'm a fan of Halo. I'm just not a fan of this particular ship. So
It's not
there are
very
no weapons
functional.
on it. There's
Yeah, fair.
there's no weapons on it. There's no landing gear in the front to hold the front end down. But it's a good job. That's why I'll go as high as 7 on it.
All right. What about you, Sadir?
Thanks. Kind of fun. I think I'm going to go with a 7 as well. I agree with Flippy. Good ship, but not Halo this time around. So
That is fair.
7. So we're coming down to 7. Mike's coming up to 7. So we're just all 7.
Okay.
It's good ship. In any case.
And that puts it in running with some nice ships. You got a 21 right there.
Yup. All right. Now we have entry number 10. Hey, speaking of Star Wars, there's Bo-Katan and Mando.
Where's Grogu, man? Where's Grogu?
That was taken months ago. That screenshot. Back when I had to download Nexus mods. There were some fun
Okay,
times.
no problem.
All right, so we've got entry number 10. There we go. Entry number 10. That is, what is wrong with his eye? Okay, yeah, someone definitely punched him.
I'm
Not
to load my
bad.
game up later and see
You're
if
gonna
mine looks
hurt
like that.
somebody.
Yeah, it's,
Normal, or is it just something weird going on here?
I don't know. Because that might have been why, I don't know if like a mod messed with the texture, because when I download all the Star Wars mods, he didn't have a head, which makes me think that the reason he didn't have a head is because the thing that, you know, like adds the textures couldn't deal with him. So either they changed him potentially, or a mod I downloaded. Anyway, Flippy, initial opinion on this vessel?
Whoever built it, congratulations, you built a beetle.
Do beetles have 6 legs?
They do.
Okay, yeah. I
Yeah,
think
they're bugs.
I think the name of this was a Scarab, so that makes sense. What about you, Michael? What's your opinion?
Oh, I like it. I especially like the black and gold there. They made a Saints Scarab.
That's an American football team, isn't it?
That's correct.
Okay. And what about you, Sadir?
Very good ship. Good going with the bugs. Good sticking with kind of the Halloween creepy crawlies.
Some poor bugs out there, they're like, how dare you do this to us? We're not scary. The Mummy made these. Yeah, I've always loved because the Scarab, is the Scarab the one that's like, it's very prominent in Egyptian mythology and stuff. It's like got like the really bright metallic skin.
Yeah, it can, yeah.
They always look really cool to me. All right, I think this says, okay, so we got an interior. Nice. Was this, speaking of going slightly off topic, The Mummy. Because I thought The Mummy was a good movie, but I've seen people recently say that it's a horrendous movie. Is it not seen quite well in the eyes of,
Which
the one with the...
which mummy movie are they commenting on?
I'm assuming the
With
one
Brendan
with...
Fraser?
Yes, Brendan Fraser.
Brandy.
I love that series. Those are awesome.
Yeah, that
movies.
was great. The
Oh,
one with Bruce or Tom Cruise, negative, not so much.
Oh, did they
I have
redo
not-
them?
I've yet to see that one.
Oh, I didn't
No,
know
they did a completely different movie.
Oh, okay.
They didn't
okay.
redo the Brendan Fraser one. The one with Tom Cruise is a completely different movie. And from what I understand was not good. I actually haven't watched that one yet.
It bombed.
I suppose I
And
should.
it bombed for a reason.
Yeah.
I'd love to see them bring Brendan Fraser back and do a new one, because the original Fraser were amazing. Because wasn't there a spin-off called The Scorpion King with The Rock
Yes, that was a.
that had
Yep.
some questionable CGI, but then CGI back
Yeah,
then was
considering the time.
yeah, fair. No, yeah, because he was like, that was, I think that was around the time when, I think when I was growing up, like Tarzan, because you George of the Jungle too, where he was in, and then Tarzan kind of had this whole thing of like, you'd kind of, a main character, kind of a male, bit of an idiot, but, you know, very strong, ego, manly, and then you had like the kind of the feminine cast member that was like usually British undertone. In hindsight, I feel like all of the
Sound-
cartoons I used to
Or
watch.
sound like a relationship.
Well, kind of, I suppose, but that. All right, so that's a bad angle. Looney Tunes back in the. Looney Tunes had Brendan Fraser. What the fuck?
Yes.
Who's Rachel
He's
Weisz?
been around for a good while.
Is Rachel Weisz? Is that the girl from it? Anyway, Flippy,
Yes. Believe so.
hurt people. What are you saying?
A
Oh, the British one. Fair.
6.
A 6. Okay. Why?
I don't know. Don't really look like a Scarab to me.
Jesus Christ. I want to take a moment to thank you, Flippy, for taking the time out of your busy day They come here and absolutely shit on these poor builders and not
Yeah,
giving
man,
them a
come
reason.
on.
All right, what about you, Michael? What are you thinking?
Oh, I think an 8.
All right, fair. What about you,
This one's
Sadir?
really big, mate.
I am also thinking 8. It's good.
All right.
It's good beetle. Follows the Halloween theme.
All
Good ship.
right, all right, all right. And we were on the last one. We're gonna really quickly load up the.
I'm no expert, but since when is a beetle Halloween?
I will
It's a
say
scarab
in the
from
video
Mummy,
it was
man. I mean,
loosely,
8.
yeah,
Bugs
We're-
and creepy crawlies are kind of a Halloween thing.
yeah.
Yeah, they
In
eat your
general.
flesh off. I mean, come on now.
Flippy probably hasn't seen the Mummy.
I've seen it. It was alright. It was nothing special.
Oh,
It's been
yeah.
a horror movie.
It's not. Well, it's
One
not.
of them things land on. That one
Not
of
really
them
a
things
horror
land on your head. You'll be beating your head to death trying to get the thing off. That's how
Yeah.
you know if it's spooky or not.
Here we have entry number 11. Oh. All right. So, there was some like lore behind this, but I don't want to say too much because it might impact the or let the know who the builder was.
Well, we're gonna need to know something.
All right, let me
What is
see,
it?
let me see if I can figure out
Black ship. There we go.
All right, yes, it is a I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's technically spooky, so I think I might have gotten confused with the entry, but it's here. Let's just pretend it's spooky. Flippy, what's your initial impression?
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Just want a really quick. Rudiger just said Flippy's movie review. Great story, great acting, decent CGI. Give it a 3. That is very accurate. 100% what Flippy would do. All right, what are you thinking, Sadir?
It's a good ship. I'm having a hard time getting any kind of read on the theme, but it's a good ship.
What about you, Michael?
I am going to follow Sadir's lead on this one. I'm going to say that it appears to be a good ship, and I'm having a hard time following the thing.
Need some work done?
See, I did I will say in the thing I did, like in the video I said, like, you know, spooky and loosely, but I think some people obviously may have went a bit too loose. But like it's the first one back after a little while, so you know, let's not, I would say let's not hurt any feelings here, but Flippy's fucked that straight out the gate with his 4s.
Good. 4s are better than 1s.
Oh my dear, yeah, Flippy, would you eat in a restaurant that's 4 out of 10? You probably would. That's a stupid question. Never mind.
Yeah.
Reminds you of a turtle.
A turtle's black.
I don't think they can be black, but potentially, maybe.
Looks like a floating device that you'd use in a pool.
Oh, yeah, Boda. All right, let's get a little angle of the sun.
There's a challenge for everybody. Make a pool noodle.
A pool noodle. Oh God.
Make a ship that's a pool noodle.
All right, Flippy, go on. Last one of the night. Break everyone's hurt their feelings. Do
I
you?
don't know who built this, mate, but like, I'm gonna give you off. I'll give it a 2.
Okay, fair enough. What about you, Sadir?
It's a good ship, but again, hard to read what kind of theme we got going on here. So knock it a little bit down for not really Halloweeny, other than being black. I'm gonna say 7.
7.
It's a good ship.
And Michael, you?
It's all down to me.
Yup.
You know, nothing that irritates me more than a ship that don't have landing gear up there somewhere underneath the nose, holding the damn nose and falling over on the deck. I'm going to give it a 5.
Okay, you're giving it a 5. Fair enough.
Yeah.
So that
Can we
is
have some context to what
14.
this is meant to be? Please.
I'll follow up after the fact because I'll let you guys know after. Right. So real quick, we have 3. So currently we have let me see. We've got 1, 2, 3 potentially. So we're gonna go through them again. And we're gonna kind of go over now because I think that what the only thing is fair is and we don't normally do this, but we're gonna kind of go through the ships, and if you guys want to change your scoring, just to kind of now that you've seen them all. So obviously that's number 11, which we've seen that recently. I'm gonna reload the other save. I think it's this one. Is it this one? Hello, Angel. You're just in time. Well, kind of. You missed a lot of Flippy bullying people.
I just want to ask Rick Hammer something. What do you mean always like this? Like, what's going on, mate?
Yeah, he is. He's an Aussie. It's fine. All right, so just for the judges, so we have entry number 1,
No problem.
which you guys initially gave. Flippy gave a 4. Someone gave an 8, and someone gave a 6. I want to say Sadir potentially. Anyway, do you guys want to change your score, or are you happy with the initial scoring of the entry number 1?
I'm good.
You're good.
I'm
What
good.
did you say, Sadir?
I'm good.
Okay, Flippy, what about you?
Nah, mate, can stay at 4.
All right. And we've got entry number 2, which got a 9, an 8, and a 6.
More like a lizard.
We're like a lizard. Hello, Bayou. How goes it? So we all good. That got a score of 9, 8, and 6. We're all good with that.
Yep.
Entry number 3. I will say, as I'm going through these, because I'm also the reason I'm going through this is because we've got some new people who jumped in. We want to show them real quick. Then entry number 3, which got 9, 7, and 9. That was the pumpkin. Are we guys good with that? I'm always going to assume the low score is Flippy. So.
That's just rude.
No, not really. You guys good with that scoring?
Yes.
All right, you good,
Yep.
Sadir? Oh, perfect. Entry number
All good.
entry number 4. We all go with that score.
Yes.
We got a 7, 8, 6. Yeah. Entry number 5. I'm just gonna ask specifically, Flippy, do you still want it to be a 1? Now that you've seen everything. And also, don't take this as me trying to sway you. If you still think it's a 1, by all means, let it be a 1.
Well, there's worse ships. All right, I'll give this one a 2.
Fucking worse. Jesus Christ. Alright, just keep in mind, Flippy's opinion does not represent my channel. I am not
Yes, it does.
condoning.
It definitely does, mate.
Please don't come for me. See, I want to say the inspiration, but if I say it, people are going to know immediately who built this, and we want to keep it kind of anonymous.
I think I already know who built this.
So what are you scoring it then, Flippy? This is really just to come back and see if Flippy still wants to give things a 1.
A 2.
You're gonna get. Oh, nice. Okay, that bumps it up to a 19. Okay.
That person can go up 1 point.
All right. So this is entry number 6. Someone gave it a 9. Who gave it a 9? Was it
It's a deer.
Sadir? Are you good with this being a
I give it
9? I think so.
Yeah, no, it's
Okay.
a really good rendition.
Perfect. Okay. Cool. Hello, Flippy.
Horror
Hello.
movie.
All right. Entry number 7. Again, Flippy, would you like to change your scoring? Oh, sorry. Motive. The inspiration from this one, I can't tell you. The inspiration from this one is it's based on the ship from the new Alien movie. That's what that one is. And I posted a picture in the share in the Discord. They did a very good job of it. Entry number 7. So, Flippy, are you happy with your 5 for this?
I don't even remember my original score.
It was 5.
I could drop down to a 4.
Drop it down?
Yeah, it don't look like a bird, mate.
Okay, I'm dropping it down to a 4, and I feel sorry for that. All right, entry number 8. Everybody happy with the scoring? It got a 4, a 7, and a 10. Flippy, would you? I'm assuming it was Flippy that gave this one a 4 also.
I can't remember.
Oh, I gave it a 10.
Yeah, you give it a 10. I think Sadir gave it a 7. Flippy, you give it a 4. You
Michael
have
was too generous with these. Like,
maybe
tens,
he's
man.
balancing you out because you.
I only
Nah,
gave two.
Mikey.
I only gave 2 10s, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
which
gave
is-
1, mate. I gave 1. You need to start giving some You need to start giving some people some ones, man. Like,
I feel like.
trust me, man. The power feels good.
All right, so I
There
think
ain't
he's.
no such thing as a 1. If they're willing to pull these things apart and send them to Crimson and do all the division necessary, it's already a 5.
Yeah,
starting off.
Yeah, Flippy,
Nah,
come on. All right, so we'll stick with that one. That's entry number 9. I will say that's probably my personal favorite. 10 in my book. Everyone gave that 7. We all go with that. Flippy, do you want to lower it?
Yep.
Don't fucking lower it. I'm not allowing you to
Nah,
go
man,
lower than your current
I'll
score for
give-
this one. I'm overruling you here.
I'll give the energy sort of 7.
Okay, well, you did already. Oh, I just realized the score. It's 777. For anyone who doesn't play Halo, that's Bungie's favorite number. That's actually kind of.
And we weren't even trying.
Yeah, we weren't even trying. And then we've got entry number 10, which is 22. And then obviously we've got we just seen. So just going by this score, so we have 3 guaranteed winners, which is so the winner with the most score of a 29 is entry number 6, which is Skipper. Skipper Northern, I believe. Yep, Skipper Northern Monkey. Well done. Awesome fucking ship. Like, even if this wasn't like, this is a fucking awesome ship regardless. And then second with a score of 25, the pumpkin was Falcon. Falcon. Well done, Falcon. Good job. And then number 3, with 23 points, was, I'm going to butcher this, was Natsukashi. Really good job. So now what I'm going to do real quick, we're going to have a little bit of intermission while I really quickly set up a poll on the Discord.
I should have guessed that. I have seen her full-size ship.
Ah, okay. Also, he is a she. She is a he.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
I
will
not-
correct that then.
Oh, good. All right. So we'll chat amongst yourself. So I will say the
yes, awesome.
Like, regardless of what
Amazingly
Flippy gave you
talented
as a score, we got, like, everyone did an amazing job.
Mate, you're playing me off me the bad guy. I gave everyone fair scores.
You're the bad guy.
Mate, someone got a 10 off me. Like,
You're the bad
I think
guy.
that redeems me, mate.
No, there's no redemption here. You're an asshole.
I laughed at the Shrek. Like, clearly that gives me some redemption.
Does it?
No, not really.
So in the Discord section, I'm posting pictures of the ships that are currently that haven't won, so you guys can still vote. So once they're all up, we are going to, I'll set up a poll, and then you guys have 24 hours to basically vote on your favorite, and then if it's close, I think we'll do like a kind of a tie situation. Need to really quickly entry. So Flippy, what would have been, since you're the Anthony Bourdain or the Gordon Ramsay or the asshole, what would have been a 10 in your eyes? Like, if you seen a ship from a specific, what franchise would have been a 10?
He gave a 10.
Aside from that 10, that is fair, Michael. That is fair. I completely, I forgot you gave a 10, Flippy. Like, it's just, this is what happens when you give a 10. I
I
completely
don't really
forgot.
think of much like sci-fi horror movies, man.
What is
All
what
my
is?
favorites are like Texas Chainsaw, like
I don't think you could do
Friday
that.
the 13th, then like Nightmare on Elm Street or
I don't think you could build
The
them
Exorcist.
personally in Starfield. I'd love to see you try, Flippy. I will say, actually, before I hold on, I'll give me a second. So apologize. Don't look at the Discord, YouTube boyos and Flippy.
Oh, why not?
Just because it's going to kind of, I forgot a part, and it's going to kind of. All right. All right. So, as usual, Crimson had a horse in this race. I didn't say it ahead of time this time. I can't remember if I said it ahead of time last time. Let me bring up the chat actually.
I think you did say last time when one of them was yours.
I did. I wanted to hide it this time because. So, if you guys were to guess, and we'll let the chat guess, which ship do you think mine was? So we'll go through them again. We've got entry number 1, entry number 2, number 3. It's not any of the it's not any of the winners.
I'm just
First of
gonna
all,
say right off, I think it's the Halo sword, honestly,
okay.
because I know how you feel about Halo.
What about you, Flippy?
I don't know, man.
Really?
Yeah, I'd say it's the Halo sword more than anything.
What about you, Michael?
Yeah, it's got the right amount of merging in it, man. That might be you. I'm afraid it might be entry 8, but I think 8 was a winner.
8 wasn't a winner, but 8 was mine. And I will say, you caught me off guard there, because when I was doing it, hello, so I was trying to harness, like, and when I said the 7 deadly sins, I just meant the actual. I didn't know if there was a movie based on them, because you said something there like I haven't seen.
Actually.
Okay, well, I was just, because initially I wanted to do like greed, and it was my initial idea. That's why I accidentally kind of said it before the stream. No, I said during the stream about trying not to check, because I was trying to do a ship, but I was channeling Nomad too much. And then I kind of, like, as I started building, I was like, okay, this looks good. Now, in hindsight, you know, technically you wouldn't see, it's not very Halloween-y, but when I was envisioning it, it was Lust. But yeah, so the poll will be live now in a moment. Let me do a poll. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get Binary to do the poll, actually. But congratulations to the winners, and also to the people that didn't win. Also, just don't say anything currently, because you could still be in the running to win. I mean, the People's Champion is always kind of the one who built the cardboard box. What cardboard box? It's the cardboard box. If just want to get Binary to make a thingy real quick. But yeah, that's I guess that is pretty much it. Thank you guys for joining. The poll, the poll will go live in the Discord briefly. I'll add in the general chat and link everything. I want to thank everyone for entering, and I want to thank my judges. Michael, thank you for coming yet again, and
My pleasure.
balancing out Flippy's. Sadir, thank you for bringing
that was fun.
a more well, you weren't Flippy, so thank you for that. And Flippy, well, Flippy, thanks, I guess.
Or metered judging, maybe. It takes something really special to impress me, so it's going to be hard to get a 10.
Which is fair. So I think going forward, I will say there will be like I enjoy doing these. We don't get as much energy as we used to, which it's not a bad thing, but generally speaking, like the last one we did, I think we gave a lot of high scores, because like most of the people entering these days are in the community, the Starfield Anonymous, and they're all extremely talented. Probably I know because my girlfriend was saying about doing one for Christmas. I think we might have to do a Christmas one just for the memes, and then just But there might be one in November again. Who knows? Maybe Bethesda might release some new ship parts for free, and we might do like one based around that. But yeah, as always, guys, thank you for everyone that came and watched. Thank you for the judges, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.